Hello, hi Shaw. Just need to adjust my. I don't know what we're doing yet because PrePatch is possibly delayed as well. So we might watch some TBC uh, animations and content from the past. We might do some variety stuff, but we're just gonna hang out for a bit, I think. Yes, and we're gonna post mid-dent over and over. Well, that's a bit better. Blending into the background there. I think what we're going to do first, though, is I'm going to update. There we go. You're seeing into the background of YouTube here. Um, I need to update the frogs because I think I can make them. Oh, look, the frogs are there. I want to see if I can make them a little bit bigger because Naoko very kindly sent me 3 different sizes, and I just put the smallest one up. But I think there's a bit of space to maybe make them a bit bigger. So, um, oh no, my pornography. What are you doing there, dude? Go away. Okay, so we used the 28 one. I want to see if I use this. Is that just the same? No different, I don't think. Uh, so she may have just made them the perfect size for us. These are the biggest ones. Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference, does it? Yeah, she made me an extra one. It was really kind of her. But yeah, okay, so they're the right size. That's all good. Um, and yeah, as you can see, now I didn't want to get ahead of myself here. And ask for a 10-year one. Uh, so yeah, but I got up to 2 years, and there's a little king frog there. Um, this music is very intense. Okay, there we go. Okay, with that, we want you off the tube. Oh, you actually might not be able to hear the Spotify because it only comes in if I'm on this screen. So you can probably hear it now. Then not now. Okay, that makes sense. Right, let's pause this. And let us. Where is Zool has very happily, very kindly sent someone to watch. I need to turn on desktop audio. Holy shit, that is incredibly loud in my headphones. I'm sorry, guys, if that has deafened you.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Hoyled, yes, of course I remember you from yesterday. Hello, my friend.
Only 2 weeks till launch to get my character to level 60. Oh my god. Fast, extra special, amazing boosting service. Do not miss out. Impress your friends.
There you go. There's theater mode. I'm confused as well because it's been delayed on the US servers. I don't know whether that means it's delayed on the EU server as well, or it's like a team thing. I don't know. So I actually have no idea when it's going. 1 sec, my friends. Let me just check the Burning Crusade anniversary. Where's the... Starting at 6. Following a 24-hour maintenance period, anniversary realms will become off online. So you know what? I have no idea.
Yes, please invite me. I love to pay other people to play the game for me. Hey man, I'm kind of
The subtitles, there we are.
new too. If you'd like, we can level together. I have some friends that we can do some dungeons with later too.
No, that's me.
So anyway, boost me in RC first.
Yep.
It's so hard to find groups for that anyway, since everyone is getting boosted.
Oh yeah, time to finally play TBC. Let's go.
Huh? What the hell are you people doing?
Ah,
What
fair
do you
enough.
mean? I'm pretty sure
Well,
this
fingers
counts
crossed,
for
eh?
tonight. Hey, wanna follow me down to the basement?
Gribbs, thank you. That's a really nice comment.
Another victory for the Alliance.
And I've
But
yeah, I've tried to
why?
try and be a bit of a different
Nothing
voice and
tastes
attitude in a sea of, like you said, FOMO kind of content and
Oh come on! Again?
rehashed content.
2 hours. Are you serious?
Any second now.
Guys, please, we learned in Legion that the Illidan is a good guy. Don't kill him, please.
Shut up, idiot! He drops the warclaves.
Oh, good point.
I'm going to continue with the priest.
And get the warclaves.
I won't be boosting until payday because apparently it's like £60. But in that case, I will be boosting a warrior, I think.
You're the wrong race.
By the way, when this video goes live, I'll be streaming over on Twitch, so come hang out.
No, it.
Okay, that was funny. If any of you have any other videos, because Zul's sent me a few, either DM me on Discord if you've got me, or you know what, you can pop the link in the chat. Just please don't rickroll me or even worse me. Okay, this is oh wow, Krendor, hell yeah.
I'm going to walk through the portal. You are not prepared. Oh my god, I'm flying! I'm flying! For killing 10 Hellboars, you will get this gear that is better than your tier 3 rating gear. Dude. Dude, you picked Aldor, right? No, I picked Scryer. It's like I don't even know you anymore!
Hey, Jamie.
Lag. Fruit vendor. I'm a blood elf and I make it so Alliance people want to play the Horde. Yay, marketing strategy!
You are indeed a frog, Jamie.
Hey, are you attuned for Karazhan? No, what do I need to do? It's easy, you just go to Mana Tombs and loot the key to set the calls. You go to set the calls and loot the key to Shadow Labs.
Hey,
You go
listen to
Shadow
this
Labs,
guy.
I forgot how much I hate Shadow Labs. You get the first key fragment. Then you go to Steam Vaults to get the second key fragment. And then Botanica to get the first key half for the Arcatraz Attunement. And Mechanar for the second key half for the Arcatraz Attunement. And then you head to Arcatraz for the third key fragment before heading to Old Hillsburg to get attuned to Black Morass, in which you'll get Black Morass and combine the 3 fragments into the Kara key.
Okay, that seems okay. Man, how old is that? 13 years ago? You played 6 hours of Hightail straight. Is it good then? I imagine. I guess you wouldn't play 6 hours if it was crap. Okay.
guys, sorry we're late.
Who's ready to fight off the Legion?
Yes, I do use Edge, and I'm an unapologetic edger. Okay, I will continue to edge until my dying days because I find Firefox and Chrome to be massive resource hogs, and I just enjoy edging. So, and I honestly, I know you're on Linux, but I would invite you to edge as well. Maybe we could edge together, or anyone in chat really. We could, yeah. I've been edging for, I don't know, about 4. Okay, yeah. I don't know how long I was going to keep that going. Much like edging. Thank you, Jamie.
It's been so long.
It's beautiful. I don't know what min-max.
Yeah, we're gonna take it slow. Let's go, guys. Oh, I'm so excited.
Victory or death. Oh, what the fuck is happening? What are all of these clowns doing here already?
Need more for XP dungeon farm quick. Oh, cool. We're finally here. So, what now?
No. Now we can finally play the game by spamming these dungeons for the next several days for optimum experience gain. I'm so excited.
Thrilling. Yeah.
Hey, you there. Fuck you. Hey, yeah.
Me?
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Oh yeah?
then.
Don't make me get over there, you
Our
fucking
side is
alliance
much
cunt.
better.
You gotta move out of the way,
It's
Derek.
coming for you,
Derek, quick.
It's you. Stop right there.
Hey, Horace. 3-hour extension. Oh,
Just
man.
hold still and let me get some pictures of you so I can post them on social media for easy likes. I hear this image. Lamau and images you
Remember
can
him?
hear. Joy-emoji,
Guys like
joy-emoji,
this?
joy-emoji.
I'm sure this joke hasn't
It's
been
so
overdone.
funny.
Oh, there he is. Okay, boys, let's see which group gets the world's first Fel Reaver kill.
I bet we can kill him in 30 seconds.
Oh yeah? I bet 10.
You mean nothing.
Do not accept that quest.
Save yourself. It's not worth it.
It never ends. 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 It's been 4 minutes since the tour started. I can't take this anymore. I could have been level 7.
The slowest escort. It's not even an escort, is it? My God.
Get me out of here. This game's going on forever. So this is purgatory.
Oh man, it's Garrett Hellscream. Ah, shucks, he's so cool.
Yeah. Shame he got roasted like a turkey after being corrupted by an ancient old god to then only be sucked dry by some half-naked bald guys' peons in the afterlife before turning into dust and disappearing from existence forever. Show yourself, you horrid bastard! Give us the warclaves! Give us the warclaves!
Give us the wall.
When is Rock of the Living Classic coming out? By the way, when this video goes live, I'll be streaming live on Twitch, so come hang out.
Very good. God, holy moly, you've sent loads all. Hold on, we watched that one. Okay. This one, and then I think you've sent me one, Gaia. Let's have a look. You have? Okay.
Do not rejoice. Your victory is a hollow one. Death really isn't so bad.
Oh my God, this is sick.
Your greed, your foolishness has brought you to this end. Who knows what secrets hide in the dark? How can you hope to stand against such overwhelming power?
Dangamosh, best zone.
I am sorry.
Are the real power in Outland. Invasive lightning.
30 times, man. It's awesome. I don't even know how people create this stuff.
Don't look so smug. It has all led to this.
Oh, that's awesome, because that's where you enter the Black Temple. Holy shit.
You will die in the name of Lady Vash. I have something for you. What are you afraid of?
Oh shit.
Damn it! No one goes home until our job here is done. Shut up!
Infidels have invaded the sanctuary. You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all
All in vain. That's blood fairness, isn't it? That quote.
Pain and suffering are all that await you. Enjoying yourselves. You seem a little tense.
How did they make this? This is nuts. What the?
Is this all the fury you can muster?
There he is. Is he gonna say the line? Hell yeah.
Misery, depravity. These are
Oh, the
hallmarks.
mystery.
These are the pillars.
We will watch the
So be it. Let the unraveling
yeah, we can watch that for sure. We'll watch the one that Guy has sent us, and then we'll have a little bit more of Hurricane stuff, and then maybe we can watch the official stuff as well. Oh, he did Fall of Guzu. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we've got to watch that as well. That's classic. So what is it? Not the SS. It is Hurricane. What was it? Wrath. Okay, so let's go to here. Jamie, thank you for sending me that as well. Okay, this is Gaia's submission.
Is this working? Alright.
Oh my god, this one. Oh, Horace, I love Bob Muslimer.
Yeah. So, hi, my name's Bajachi. I'm a level 69 mage here on Trollbane. This here is Jimmy.
Turn this
He's
up a
my
bit.
best gnome buddy in the whole world. Man, we leveled together. We raided together. Jeez, even one time we, never mind. Anyway, me and Jimmy, we were pretty pumped about the Burning Crusade. You know, you just got lots of new monsters. Okay, well, they're new skins of old monsters, whatever. New quests.
I may be wrong, but I think this was the guy who also did splash attack, like the Pokemon thing, Magikarp, use a splash attack.
Okay, well, the same quests, but, better rewards. Okay, well, maybe they're not really better rewards. They're kind of the same armor skins, too. You're kind of lazy, Blizzard. But that's not the point. Burning Crusade meant we got sweet new abilities, sweet new spells, and me and Jimmy were all over that. Well, we were anyway. You see, me and Jimmy, we kind of had a falling out. When we hit level 64, we headed out to Shathra City. Oh, that was the place. Portals to go to every town, NPCs for everything, man. Shathra was the new Iron Forge. It was the inn. It was a pretty cool place. But, we did this quest, and they told us we needed to pick, between being an Aldor or being a Scryer. And man, it didn't make sense.
Nice. Okay,
We had
we
already
could have a
picked
look at those.
Alliance. That meant we were allies. Now they wanted us to pick different paths? You mean I could be on the same team as a Horde? What? That doesn't make any sense. Naturally, I whipped up the Thoughtbot,
Oh my
looked
God,
at the
Thoughtbot.
rewards. Scryers had a freaking epic mage ring. And hell yes, baby, I'm all over the Professor Plums. That's a clue reference to purple. Anyway, I told Jimmy, let's go Scryer. And he turns to me and he goes, dude, I want to be Aldor. And oh my freaking god, did I type WTF so fast. You have no idea. It was just like, WTF, WTF. And Aldor, I said, all they got is a damn blue staff, Jimmy. Screw the blue staffs. We're going for the epics. Epics! But Jimmy, man, he wasn't taking any of my crap. No, dude. I want the blue staff. Did you see the goddamn stats? It should be epic. Alright? And that was it. Jimmy picked Aldor right on the spot. He didn't even wait. Just bam, picked Aldor. And I went Scryer. Me and Jimmy, we used to be like brothers. That's like exalted reputation, but all the way up. So it's like /9999 exalted. So anyway, I picked Scryers and bam, me and Jimmy went from being best friends to hostile standings.
With a little sassy.
Jimmy said, he was going to go do some, Aldor quest with some of this Aldor crew. And I was just like, whatever, Jimmy. Hand. So, I checked out the Scryer's place. They're pretty cool. There's a sweet elevator. There's giant robot guards. Come on, robots. Freaking blood elves. Oh, yeah, good tap. Anyway, they were pretty cool. I went up to the innkeeper and he was like, do you want to bind up my house? And I'm like, bitch, I'm a mage. I can port to this city. I don't want to bind in your home. Anyway, the Scryers were, pretty cool. They had some quests I did, and it was good. But, the more quests I did, the Aldor started to hate me. And I was just like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And little did I know, but, me and Jimmy went from being, exalted to neutral to hostile. And then to freaking hated. Damn! And then it happened. One of the Blood Elf stews gave me this quest. He told me to go poison the Aldor victory party soup. And I was like, dude, I can't do that. Jimmy's an Aldor. That Blood Elf guy didn't even look at me. It was just like I accepted the quest, and then he didn't want to tell me any more information. I thought-botted it. I got the Loke, and I was reading the Thoughtbot, and they're like, Lokes are cheating. And I sent a message on Thoughtbot. I was like, shut up.
Damn.
If you're on Thoughtbot, you're cheating anyway. So, and then anyway, I looked at Loke, and I went to the soup can, and I was like, damn, I can't do this. Jimmy's an Aldor. And I was standing right in front of the soup holding the poison, and bam, Jimmy caught me. Jimmy just walks right up to me, and he was pissed. And Jimmy's just like, what the hell, man? Are you poisoning our soup? I caught the last bitch trying to do that. You know what I did? Shot a fireball in his face. And I was like, Jimmy, I wasn't going to do it. It was just a quest, man. Oh, just a quest, Jimmy says. He's like, just a quest? Yeah? Well, I slept with your goddamn mother. And I'm like, what the hell, Jimmy? Why'd you sleep with my mom? And he's like, duh, it was a quest. I was like, dude, you did not have a quest to sleep with my mom. He's like, yes, I did. Go ask Blizzard. So I did. I sent in a ticket, and I was like, hey, is there an Aldor quest where the objective is to sleep with my mother? And sure enough, I had to wait like 4 hours because, Blizzard response team is awesome. And then they're like, they get back to me, and they're like, hi, this is Blizzard representative, blah, 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 role-playing crap, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, whatever, just give me my damn answer. And they're like, and I had to wait 5 more minutes because apparently it takes them an hour to spell check whatever the hell they're saying. Anyway, they were like, please delete your WTF folder and disable all custom user face add-ons. And I'm like, what does that have to do with anything? They're like, sir, could you please install World of Warcraft? And I'm like, dude, I just want to know if there's a quest. Have a nice day by the light of a loon. Poof, and then the GM was gone. Blizzard customer service. Anyway, some goddamn role players. I don't know. So it got pretty bad.
Imagine
between
if
me and
Blizzard's
Jimmy,
customer
you know.
service was that
I
good if
kept
you actually got to
pulling
speak to a
pranks on each
human.
other. I kept doing scryer quests that screwed over Aldor, and he kept doing Aldor quests that screwed over everybody, and it just got bad. And then one day, I went to the auction house, and I saw Jimmy had bid on a sweet mage staff. I didn't really want the mage staff, but, you know, you make a ton of money in Burning Crusade, so, you know, I was just like, buy out, bam. Then I ran in my mailbox, I grabbed that staff, I ran back, Jimmy was still standing there, and I opened trade with him, and Jimmy was just like, what the hell, man? I had the bid on that, and it was on short. What? Why'd you do that? And I was just like, because you went Aldor, bitch. And then I took that staff, bam, disenchanted it on the goddamn spot. Oh, Jimmy was pissed. He was just all like, I'm a-charging my fireball. And I'm like, don't do it, Jimmy. He's like, I'm a-firing my fireball. And I was like, bam, counterspell. And man, that counterspell pissed off Jimmy. Because Jimmy, he didn't spec for improved counterspell. So he was just like, oh. And then he did it. He just pulled right on the spot. He was there, disappeared. He just probably like kicked his computer over. I don't even know. And then I never saw him again. That was the last of Jimmy. A week later, you know, I sent his mom a telling game, and I was like, hey, Mrs. Jimmy, where's Jimmy been at? And she sends me the triple dot. And I'm like, oh shit.
The triple
Don't be the
dot.
triple dot. Ah, triple dot's always bad news. And slowly, you know, I had to wait, and then she said it. I can't believe she said it. She was just all like, he's playing EverQuest. Damn. Yeah. So as you can see, Burning Crusade.
I know. Well, I think this is a re-upload as well, but yeah,
Friend.
an upscale would be good.
Doesn't matter how much rune cloth I donate towards his family.
Jamie, not the
Jimmy
triple
ain't
dot,
ever
please.
coming back. So
I'd
the
rather
moral
triple
of this
dent than
story,
triple
kids,
dot.
is you better damn well be careful about which faction you pick when you head up to Shathra. Level 63, 62, it doesn't matter. You better be damn careful.
EverQuest sucks.
Because EverQuest sucks.
Thank you very much, Guy. That was a blast from the past. Oh, look at all my DMs. Okay, what have we got here? From Jamie, we have got the official ones. Okay, yeah, let's do the official ones. Just going to turn this back down a bit because I had to turn that one up because it being an old video and all that.
Imprisoned for 10,000 years. Banished from my own homeland. And now you dare enter my realm. You are not prepared.
You are not prepared. We are waiting for the servers to come up, and we're just watching old nostalgic WoW stuff. We might play some Mr. Pandaria later if we run out of things to do. We'll see, because those servers are up. But if not, we'll just hang out, I think. Wait for the pre-patch. I still remember seeing this for the first time and just 17-year-old MIDI being like, "Whoop." Yeah, I don't trust them to make a good WoW movie, certainly after the previous attempt. Fun fact, that bit. Not that bit. That bit made me roll a troll hunter for a little bit. When TBC first came out. The polymorph. Fuck you, Gul'dan.
You are not prepared.
Oh yeah, baby. Is that so? I don't. I know you're a big lorehead, Sul, but I did not know that. Oh, nice suggestion there. Liam Neeson, AIDS. Lovely, thank you. Okay. It's not TBC, but I mean this is just such an awesome cinematic. We got to watch it. I am my scars.
My son, the day you were
Hey, Joel.
the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
My eyes. Is that so? Damn. He could play a good Arthas, actually.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
Yeah. My God, global warming.
But the truest victory, my son, is
You know what?
still
I'm so sorry, guys. I think when I set up the stream, I've put it on high latency, so it's taking ages for us to talk. I don't know whether I can change that in YouTube, which is frustrating. Let me just check if I can. I don't think I can, though. No. Oh, that's annoying. Unless I get to stream. Oh, I can. Okay, we might be able to talk a bit better now. Oh, I did put it on low. Okay, that's not too bad. Hey, sorry about that. Sorry about the interruption.
Victory. But the truest victory, my son, is stirring the
You still have the
hearts
original
of
poster.
your
Holy shit. I am in the exact same position.
I tell you this,
They're upstairs in
for
my
when my days have come to an end,
bedroom.
you shall be king.
King. Hell yeah. Let's not talk about Wrath too much because obviously we want the TBC hype, but I hope they go to Wrath in Anniversary because I missed classic era Wrath, and back in 2009, like Wrath was my jam, baby. Like one of my favorites. Oh, Jamie, cool. I've just seen the video that you sent of the post. That's well cool. Yeah, well done. I think it would be nice to. I mean, I understand why they'd be concerned about splitting the community too much, but I think they should. People enjoy, different expansions. There'll be people who won't be coming to TBC with us. I don't see the problem with having even if it's like a museum server. So if you want to go play, you can go play. I don't think there's a problem with that really. Maybe if they did like character copy, so you could just copy a character over. Okay, let's watch Fall of Guzu actually, because this is really good. If any of you don't know this, so there's a streamer called Guzu, who is just an all-around great guy. I found him just before OnlyFans, so he was doing some characters before that. I guess in some ways a bit of an inspiration in kind of like the kind of streamer that I want to be and that I don't want to be. You got the Lego bow on our last kill, and then Wrath rolled around. Nice. Chill, relaxed, community focused. I'm just gonna do something. One sec. Just need to tighten my mic. Not being overly dramatic and stuff like that. So, yeah. And anyway, he was doing a hardcore warrior, and he was doing really well. And you'll see what happens. But Joel, I think it would be awesome if they had a permanent server for each expansion. Then to make money, Blizzard could offer character transfer at cost once you're done. Yeah, I mean, they probably would, seeing as the price of the they've just released of the boosts. Greed knows no end, sadly. Do you have a favorite WoW streamer? It's probably Guzu. There's a few. Misty Mountain Gaming. He deserves like 10 times more subscribers than he's got. A great guy. I met Jamie through his community. Just an awesome guy. He does mostly hardcore stuff as well as variety. He's very integral in this channel. He gave me a shout out when I had like 50 subscribers or something, and for whatever reason that set me on a course of like steady growth, which was lovely. Robert Rambles was a big inspiration for me as well. I liked his recorded stuff. He now mostly does live stuff. I prefer his recorded stuff personally, but also a great streamer as well. I just vibe more. I don't actually watch a lot of live streams, which might be odd as someone who does it. But I tend to watch VODs more than actual live streams. Guzu, yeah, like I said, Guzu's probably up there. Yeah, like I know Soda Poppin's huge. I don't really watch Soda Poppin. Anti-Jax has got to be up there. I'm happy to say that he's sort of become a bit of an online friend, and he's been very supportive of the channel as well. He does these amazing like 0 to hero, or like I played 500 hours of something on WoW. He is a great guy, really down to earth. He makes great content. I will. Sorry, we're all over the place at the moment, but so yeah, there's Anti-Jax. All of his stuff is pretty much amazing. But yeah, really cool wild journeys condensed down into like short clips. It was a bit of an inspiration. I tried to do something similar about a year ago with a warrior, but it takes a lot to edit the way he does, and at that time I didn't really have the skills to do it. So I'd like to maybe do some stuff like this one day, but yeah, check out Anti-Jax, Misty Mountain Gaming. He's this one, the little gnome guy. He does hardcore, he does Iron Man, he does ultra hardcore. You can see he does variety stuff as well, but his like bread and butter is. Oh my god, yes. Okay, yeah. Joel, I will answer that for you in a moment. Well, you can see his bread and butter is his wild stuff. Yeah, Barney B is it Barney 64?
What you are witnessing.
That is maybe one of the greatest. No, I don't believe it is. I believe it's been delayed, at least in the US. Yeah, I hope they've been delayed, sadly. For at least 3 hours. So yeah, that is like incredible content. There's also Pint. Oh, I've just locked my flipping screen. Sorry. Hi, I'm back. Why am I Control A? There we go. Pint. Wow. I think has moved from. Yep, is doing has been doing Final Fantasy 14 stuff actually, but some of his WoW stuff is awesome as well. Trainer Red, hello. I saw your comments yesterday. Thank you, or it may have been today. I apologise. It's all been a bit of a blur. He does great content as well, story-based content. There's also is it Uber Danger? Yes, his WoW stuff is awesome as well. He hasn't done stuff for a while, but his original classic stuff. There is my full completion. It's very unhinged, but it's that's an awesome series as well. That's the kind of stuff I like commentated series and stuff like that. And it's just because I want to shout out this guy because he's not a WoW guy, but I think he makes amazing content, and actually he's actually doing incredibly well. When I started watching him, it was before he was popular actually. Madular does amazing video essays on the Ultimate games, on old RPGs, and just an incredible content creator. And yeah. Anyway, let's go back to this. So yeah, this is the fall of Guzu. And thank you everyone for hanging out while we're waiting for the pre-patch to come back up. I will check the DM in a moment though. This is only a minute long. Oh my god.
So the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.
And fun fact, if you go to Sunken Temple in Season of Discovery, there is a orc corpse at the bottom. Can we actually see the? Here it is. This is how it happens.
That's kind of sus. That's the guy from the Shattered Hand. The red aspect. You're just saying it because of this. Okay, like. You're fucking cool.
I was really confused then because on the stream I'm like in front of I was like, that's not what my background looks like.
My day is ruined.
Corey, I noticed that there's a separate install, which is very weird. I don't know whether that is just a placeholder, but yeah, it's been delayed. Joel, to answer your question from before, hold on. Oh, I should install it. Zul, thank you. It's going to be, like people have said in chat, it's been delayed, so I think it's 6 p.m. So we need to install this, do we? Okay. So I'm just installing it in the background. Okay. We'll watch this Fall of the Lich King one. Mitchell, are you being a little cheeky boy? And it's actually not up. I've seen this before. Either way, the EU ones are probably going to be behind the US ones anyway. So, I mean, if you are in, then that's great. Joel, what are your favorite things to do when not streaming or playing games? I wish I could tell you that it's like I don't know. Oh, I hope not. Your Oz. Ah. Right, I'm gonna press play. If you guys are being cheeky little boys, you are going to get banned, I'm afraid. Not sure yet. Yeah, no servers are currently available. Which you can read this one. Yeah, there you go. I'll leave that behind anyway, so we can keep that there. Sorry, Joel, it'll take me ages to answer your question. I'm a when I'm not playing video games or streaming, I'm a family man, I suppose. I spend my time with my wife and my dogs. We take the dogs for walks. I'm very family orientated. Make sure to keep those relationships up with my parents. Go see them. I play D&D on a Sunday with Gaia and Hey Kay, who's in chat, as well as Soap, who was in chat before. She's one of the admins as well. I love D&D. That's one of my biggest passions, and it's only become bigger as I've been able to be a player. Because before my current this current campaign, where I've really been able to be a player and role player, I've been a forever DM in a small group. That's been very stop and start. Hope, thank you. And sort of on top of D&D, I like being creative in like world building. So I built my own custom setting for D&D, and written like lore and stuff like that. I like, people get, especially people who know me well, will be surprised to hear that I do enjoy writing, because when I type in Discord, I'm forever misspelling or typing too fast and making mistakes. But if I can sit down and concentrate, like I enjoy a bit of that as well, a bit of story writing. Not for any reason. I don't have any wants to be like an author or anything like that, but it's just like a creative exercise. I used to be a huge reader, but for some reason my brain's changed its chemistry in recent years, and I really I'm honestly hide and seek. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're still getting no servers available at the moment. But I want to get back into reading as well, because I used to love that, and it's kind of just something that's fallen off. And then hanging out with my buddies, especially my there's a few of them in chat at the moment. We're part of a little Discord community. I've been friends with them for about 7 or 8 years now. Some of them playing games with them, or even just hanging out and just chatting shit and chilling out with them. Yeah, it's a simple life, but I really I love it. My life before I met my wife was very one track. You are a buddy, Jamie. It's very one track. It was very one track. I was in a very unhappy place for a very long time because of work and like trauma related stuff, and just it was a very sort of go to work, get very upset, spend the weekends drinking with friends to try and block that out. Go, it was very rubbish. So to have peace and to have a good group of friends that I can rely on, and a partner who loves and supports me, and some doggies. Thank you for the sub, Persepolis. I'm not sure whether you're here, or you might be watching a video and have subscribed. If you are here, thank you very much. Yeah, and we spend the weekends, we seeing friends, trying good food if we can, and stuff like that. Yes, Sul, you were around for then, because that was during the time when we were in the guild summer council, and I would always be like just about in for raid time, because I worked like just ridiculous hours, and then I would spend a lot of the time being sad and grumpy. Joel, thank you. I think it's important to talk about. Thank you for the answer. I hope someone does not take my name while I sleep. I don't think it's a case of overloading. I think they've just let people download early. I don't think that necessarily means the servers are ready, because as you can see, But yeah, I think it's important to talk about stuff like that, Joel, and have a conversation around, mental health and stuff like that. So yeah, and so obviously, if you ever need to come and if anyone ever needs to talk about stuff like that, this is a safe space to do so. Trainer Red, do you have a favorite class race combo in TBC? You're hyped to level a Draenei Paladin. Oh, Guy, you've got okay. The best TB. Oh. Even though it's not something I've played a lot of. Oh, we talk about the new races. If we're talking about the new races, I'm agreeing with you, Trainer Red. Draenei Paladin is up there. I had a female Draenei Paladin that I leveled with my wife. She played a mage, and it was one of our first characters that we leveled together. And yeah, so that means, yeah, I would say, yeah, I think I agree with you, Draenei Paladin. But I think the best classic combo, even though I don't play a lot of it, I don't think you can beat Dwarf Hunter. It fits. Guy, what's a class race combination you really want in Classic that doesn't exist? Dwarf Shaman, sorry. I think really suits like the earthing kind of stuff. I know they do get that eventually. I think that would have been a good fit for them. 3 a.m. European time. Thank you, No Signature. Undead Paladin would be cool. Orc Paladin, nice. Sorry, I'm literally just sitting here on the login screen. Let's watch something. Undead Paladin's a well cool idea. Okay, we're watching Fall of the Lich King. I know it's not TBC stuff, but apparently it's very good. This is by Hurricane, I think. And the end. Won't stop. Good news, everyone. Next Ramus is such a good raid. Oh, so I mean, I guess there's lore reasons for it, but and I think as retail's gone on, you know, they've added more and more, haven't they, and sort of just like stopped looking at the lore. But I'm in two minds about it because partly I think it's cool that certain ones can be certain races can be certain classes, but then from a quality of life point of view, I can see why. I'm pretty sure it's a Futurama reference. Yeah. Good news, everyone. Yeah, that's a big one. What? No warriors, but not blood. Yeah. It's a good question. I wonder if they're going to do, if they're going to give warriors in TBC. Yes, very true. There we go. Very nice. Okay, we watched that one. We watched that one. Jamie, did you send us ones? You want to watch the Battle of Azeroth cinematic trailer? Okay. Yeah, Chromie does kind of change all that. We'll have to watch the Legion one as well, because that's awesome.
Ours is a cycle of
Oh my god, I've just had flipping PTSD from her voice.
hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Yeah, Illegal Danish was one of the first Machinimas I ever saw. Yes, sadly it will be removed. Zappy boy. And no, the thing is up, like the actual clients, but it's no servers are currently available. That face though. Oh my god, the music, I'm getting chills. And then it was just an okay expansion that went on for far too long. How do I feel about boosting? I don't know. It's going to happen anyway, isn't it? I mean, people are going to buy it. I probably will use it. I think it does take away a little bit of the game from the game, but who am I to say how people should play the game? I know that like the WoW Classic subreddit isn't kind of meltdown. There's like a load of classic Andes like, you're ruining the game completely, and it doesn't ruin the game completely. People are going to do it, but I'm not going to just boost everything. I still enjoy leveling, so I wouldn't. It would take away one of the biggest like parts of the game for me. So I'll probably do it on my warrior, and yeah, maybe boost one character, but. Yeah, it's sadly part of Blizzard's greedy empire nowadays. What's this? Entire World of Warcraft lore in a nutshell. Okay. Jamie, could you do me a huge favour and could you drop a invite link for the Discord, please? Just in case you want to join, it's where fellow midventurers can hang out and you can see when videos go up. That would be very much appreciated. And you know what? I'm going to do the YouTuber thing. I haven't done this yet on a stream, but I'm going to do it, okay? I'm sorry. You might see that some people chatting in chat, where else would you chat, have a little frog next to their name. These are the beautiful Midventurer channel members. If you would like to support the channel, there's 3 levels of it. The first one being just £1 or 99 pence or 99 cents or whatever denomination you use, and then there's different levels depending on how much you want to support. But for that basic level, you get your cool little membership badge, as well as being able to use these custom emotes, which are all made, both the frogs and hey cupcake. So both the froggy and all of the emotes were made by a brilliant artist called Naoko Watanabe through Fiverr. She will probably be my channel artist for the foreseeable future because she's just been amazing. Probably going to do some new channel art and some new like YouTube banner stuff with her as well. But anyway, yeah, it supports the channel, it supports me, and the option is there for you. And yeah, please join the Discord because we'd like to like grow the community. That would be great. Okay, so we're watching entire World of Warcraft lore in a nutshell. Oh my god! Okay, it's supposed to be this fast. What is happening? God. Yeah, I'm okay. It just.
Horde is nothing.
Thank you for that, Zul. Oh my god. Why don't we watch the Legion one? That's a good one. Am I able to play it yet? Let's check. Reconnect. No servers are available at this time, I'm afraid. Courtney Pope, thank you for the subscription.
My son, a terrible darkness has returned to our world.
I had a lot of fun in Legion, Joel.
It seeks to annihilate everything that we hold dear.
It was a return to form.
I go to face it, knowing I may not return.
They're coming! They're coming back!
Little baby Anduin.
All my life I have lived by the sword. I've seen kingdoms burn.
I loved Varian. What an awesome king.
Brave heroes die in vain. It's been difficult for me to trust after losing so much. But from you, I have learned patience, tolerance, and faith. Open fire!
Do I remember time gnomes? I think I remember time gnomes. We'll check that out. I think there was a plan to do World of StarCraft at one point, but it got scrapped.
Anduin, I now believe, as you do, that peace is the noblest aspiration. But to preserve it, you must be willing to fight.
Hell yes. Very good. Time gnomes. And just, I thought what we could do as well, why not, is maybe after this we'll do a little tier list. How do I then do my own list? I put them all in extremely bad for now. We'll do that after this. Time gnomes. Did that say 18 years ago? Oh my god. Yeah, Rurikar. Yeah, that's the guy. You're coming back after 10 years. Oh, well, it's welcome back. I hope you have big fun with it.
In the year 2022, World of Warcraft had just released its 7th expansion pack. Unfortunately for players, this meant if you uninstalled the game, you would have to install 20...
Man, 2022, like, it's now, what, 3 years ago?
freaking CDs, which is a pain in the ass, because every time I install, there's like one CD that doesn't work, just one! And I have to restart anyway. In this future World of Warcraft, 3 gnomes from the server Trollbane had just stumbled across a quest like none other before. Okay, well, in fact, the quest was actually a quest from the 4th expansion pack, but the reward was completely different this time. These gnomes found a powerful plot device whistle, kind of like in Super Mario Bros. 3, that took them back to the year 2007. These newly hero-class gnomes had 15 years of game knowledge, 29 extra levels, and abilities and spells that weren't really unique to the game but looked totally kind of awesome. The 3 super gnomes formed a guild. They wanted to go with Funky Town, but some other jerks took that guild name, so instead, they went with Time Gnomes.
Oh my god, Warcraft movies. It's Jimmy.
Wait a second, that's it? That's the freaking plot line for this show.
What's wrong with it? I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not doing an entire series based on some bad version of Back to the Future.
If you think about it, it's back to the past rather than the future. Wouldn't it be forward to the past? Don't be stupid, Steve. You can't go forward in time travel.
Will you both shut up? Ugh, what a waste of time.
What's wrong with the idea?
If we do some lame series like this, everyone's just gonna be like, oh, it was a pretty good movie, but it wasn't as good as Jimmy, I'm a charge of my fireball World of Warcraft story. Why don't you just do that again?
That's a good point. Maybe we should call them Jimmy's Time Gnomes. That's kind of catchy. I like that. Thanks. Would you believe me if I told you I just came up with it?
You know what? Screw the show. Screw you guys. I'm not doing this little cartoon for such little pay.
We pay you nothing.
Exactly.
Well, how are we gonna replace Majachi? We could do auditions.
No, Jimmy, we're going for the Apex.
You did not have a quest to sleep with my mom.
It's not funny, asshole.
Apex.
And I was all like, WTF? So fast, like you have no idea.
Whoa. Gaia, you're gonna get me flipping banned on YouTube.
Oh, that's because if you put some naked scenes and throw in a couple of sexual innuendos, it makes it controversial. And if it's controversial, we don't actually have to have a good storyline.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know why they call them night elves, right, Steve?
Why?
Because they could go all night long. So then we headed to Shatra at level 62.
No, the line is Shathara. Shathara.
Yeah, but that's not really how it's pronounced. It is in Canada.
In Canada, milk comes in bags.
It's true, you know. Milk does come in bags.
Majachi, will you please just do this stupid show? These guys are awful.
I'm still standing right here, you know, jerks.
Shut up, I can't read your name tag. Ming?
Yeah, wait a second. Aren't you that rogue who refuses to talk to anyone with less than 2300 arena ranking?
I don't know, what's your arena ranking?
I don't have an arena team. Oh, very mature Ming. You know what? Screw you. Screw you. Screw you. Please screw me. And screw you, Steve.
What did I do? Come on, let's get out of here.
Cut me out of the plotline, will you? Oh, I'll have my revenge on the time gnomes. Just wait and see.
And so the time gnomes set off on their mystical journey across the lands of Azeroth.
What the hell was that?
What, you mean the narrator?
There's no narrator on this show.
Then who's talking? Meow. Did that cat just talk?
Why, hello, time gnomes. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Great, a talking cat. The cat can talk. That's really great. Great, guys, great. You know what? I don't know why I just didn't stick to bad parodies like the rest of Machinima. I really don't.
My name is Professor Twinklebottom.
Twinklebottom? Why did they call you that?
Well, come on, Steve. You kind of walked into that one.
You gnomes are from the future, correct?
How did you know that?
I'd explain the answer, but nobody really cares about storyline.
The cat makes a very good point.
I have come to warn you of the horrors upon Stormwind.
Horrors in Stormwind? What treachery do you speak of, cat?
Some evil madman has taken over Stormwind, and he is planning to unleash his evil plague across all of Azeroth.
Son of a bitch! I bet it's that villain we just introduced a couple minutes ago.
Well, that would make sense.
I don't see anyone here, but it could be a trap.
This place looks pretty empty. What do you think, Admiral Akbar?
It's perfectly safe.
Oh, thank God. Now, what we need to do first is...
It's a trap!
Foolish time gnomes. You think you could stop the ever-powerful Ming with a 3v3 arena score of over 2,350?
Yes?
Incompetent gnomes. Allow me to introduce you to the Canuck Cannon.
The Canuck Cannon?
Yes, you see, when this cannon is released upon Azeroth, all the mages in World of Warcraft will have their place of residence changed to Alberta, Canada, thus making them unable to qualify for arena tournaments and destroying the class completely.
Son of a bitch! That plan is almost plausible.
Soon, the mage class will be reduced to raiding and giving people who don't ask politely water and bread for the rest of their gaming career.
I hate to break it to you, Ming, but, that's kinda already the case with mages.
Seriously, and if warlocks keep crying about their raid DPS, soon we won't even have that.
Oh, come on, warlocks don't really cry about DPS that much. What I don't get is how they can bitch when they're the only class that ever gets sets of armor that looks awesome. I mean, every single set since Tier 0 has looked badass.
You know, I really didn't care for Tier 3 that much. The whole Splinter Cell thing, like, come on, please, please, Tier 3 warlocks. Slash Helm off.
Enough! If mages are useless, then how about I use this cannon to simply delete all of them?
But did you know this?
Apparently not.
Oh my god, was that a spirit bomb at the end there? Anyway, thank you, Gaia, for time gnomes. Let's have a little check on the realms. No, currently not available. Right. Let's do a little tier of WoW expansions. So, I mean, some of this is going to be really easy. For example, by the way, this is obviously going to be personal. That's not the. Is that the right one? No, that's Legion. TBC. There we go. And I personally would put Wrath up there as well. I think a lot of people's tier lists might be more like that, but I consider these to be like just an incredible trilogy, and I've had probably the best times in all of those. Cataclysm. I played very little Cataclysm, so it's hard to say. I think Cataclysm is mid. And then, obviously, there was a huge content grab with Mists, but I actually preferred Mists to Cataclysm. So maybe a bit controversial, but I think I would put Mists there. I enjoyed the leveling in whatever this flipping one was called. What was that one called? I can barely read what it says. Whatever that one was. Did I have more fun in? Yeah, probably. Legion is very good. Battle for Azeroth. Like once again, like I leveled it. Like I did the leveling content, and it was good. It was okay. Probably mid. Shadowlands, you can stay right down there. Dragonflight was, yeah, probably there. If I was to do this in order as well, I'd probably do. No, I wouldn't put Castle. I'd probably say I enjoyed Battles for Azeroth. Or if we just go from the leveling campaigns, probably something like that. Probably preferred Dragonflight to that. And you know what? I thought War Within was fine. But I think it would be unfair to say that it was better than any of these. So it's probably like that. Mainly these are. I mean, the reason Cataclysm and whatever I can't remember what this one was called. Is mainly because I only played the leveling content. And then again, I only really played the leveling content for all of these. So, what did I enjoy leveling through the most out of them? It's probably more like, believe it or not, it's probably more like. Because I enjoyed leveling through that. Yeah, it's probably something like that. And yeah, and Shadowlands can stay down there because goddamn. Dragonflight was dog shit. I'm not sure what like frame of reference you're coming from. I'm coming from just the leveling, which was fine, but it's probably the lowest there. I didn't do anything after that. Yeah, that's probably yeah. In terms of just how much fun I had with it, it's probably about right. Is my head really not on the camera at all? Oh my god. What was. Hold on. I didn't realize my. There we go. So I didn't realize I'd sunken so far. There we go. Chances that they delay it again, I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. McClure, I would not be surprised at all. any other WoW stuff that you want to watch, reminisce on, let me know, and we will watch that together. If not, I might just do a little bit of Cataclysm or something. Not Cataclysm, a bit of Mists Live, just so we can. They probably think it's up. Oh man. Man, and yeah, it looks like we're going to have to redo all of our add-ons. Lovely. Well, isn't that fun? Right. Well, in that case, let's see if Mists is busy. Maybe we can just do a little dungeon and hang out a little bit more. But yeah, thank you for everyone who submitted. For everyone who submitted different videos, and that was good to have a little nostalgia hit. If there is any more, let me know and we can watch some. These are my original era characters at this point. This was my first. This is where level 2 era. Happy the gnome. Let's see if we can get like a dungeon or something. Let's. Where's my warrior that I was leveling? I think you're on Shekzir. Yep. So we don't know. We don't know when it's coming. I doubt we'll be playing tonight. Let's see if we can get a. I'd like to do Black Rock Spire, please, if it's busy. Do the updated models from Catamount look worse, like washed out? There is definitely a difference. Should we troll everyone and go and pretend we're playing TBC ahead of time and go go to the portal? Bigwigs, could you please possibly go away? Thank you. I don't know if there might not be anyone online. Who knows? Legend of Gnomes, wonder if it'll be up today. I feel like this happened recently with one of their releases, and it got delayed. It's mad that they gave themselves such a big time frame as well, and it's still being delayed. Like, it's very. I don't know. Like, you would have thought they've done this. This is not the first time they've done this now. Like, you know, it's strange. Oh my god, guys, we're at the dark portal. Well, this is where we'll be very, very soon. I've just realised the time, actually. We're probably not going to be playing for too much longer, actually. So, but I appreciate everyone for hanging out. It's been really nice. There's been loads of people chatting. That's been awesome. It was good to have a little reminisce about WoW in general. So yeah, why don't we'll do this little quest and then we'll do our goodbyes and stuff. I didn't realize that we'd been going on for so long. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I don't think we'll be playing tonight. So yeah, I'll probably do I mean, to be honest, with work tomorrow and also it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, I don't want to be like, I would be, it would be real dickish of me to sit here playing WoW on her birthday. So I probably do an evening stream. Probably that's probably what we'll do. You know, it's only pre-patch. It's not, you know, it's not full on TBC, so that's fine. We'll just continue leveling our priest. Maybe do some prep with. I might play a bit of Happy on mage, because I know that Kay, friend of the channel, is going to do some end game stuff as well to like prepare for TBC. So I might hop in with that. That would be fun. Oh gosh, okay, maybe not because we've just got a Black Rock Spire group, so maybe we'll do that instead and play a little bit longer. Depends if the healer accepts. Yep, there we go. We're doing Black Rock Spire. So hello, hello. We're here. Good old Black Rock Spire. Is this lower? I think this is lower, isn't it? Yeah, lower. Okay. Here we go. Let's tank and accept quests, because tanking in Mist of Pandaria is an absolute cakewalk. What, is that not the way to lower? Or is that upper? I can't remember. Oh my god, I thought that was lower. Am I crazy? It's been a long time since it's been over a year since I've done Black Rock Spire. Oh yeah. Hi, Louis. Yeah, we'll go to bed soon. Yeah, man. Any updates? Any TBC updates? I can't check at the moment, so please let me know if they come online. Even if it's for you US folk, I would be hyped to hear if you go to. There you go. Did that for you, mates. Yeah. Oh dear, the delays. There's going to be many hours ahead for us to play, so I'm not too bothered. Don't know what's up with this Rep Paladin who seems to just want to rush ahead, but there you go. Is my healer? That's all I'm really worried about. Is my healer okay? Yeah, okay. You just run in, dude. That's fine. Let me guess. He's got Righteous Fury on. Yes, of course he does. Okay, he's running in there apparently. Hi again, Sue. Who knows? He might be new to the game. He might not necessarily just be rushing because he's wanting to cause panic in the party. Let's practice some patience. Ribbon spike, nice. Must keep ahead of rushing DPS. Okay, there's a level up. We got Ormic's head. Right. New ability. Meat cleaver. Lovely. Just grabbing a spike. Okay, we're falling down. Oh gosh, okay, is that the pet pulling possibly? Because we jumped down. Yo. I gotta say, like, I do love how they improved warrior tanking as the expansions went on. But I mean, it doesn't take much now. Like, at this point in Mists, like, I'm not really doing a rotation, you know, I'm just making sure my AoE abilities are out. Making sure I'm getting a few devastates, like, around, and most things will stick to you. I mean, as long as you're not playing with a paladin that's using Righteous Fury, which apparently we are today. Okay. Oh god, the polymorph. I wonder if we can still do candle skip. Maybe you can't. They may have fixed it. And you know what? I don't trust them to do it, actually. So we will just do our usual thing. Oh, I forgot there's flipping maps now in it may be up in the US. You better not be trolling, Jimmy. If it is up though, I hope you all have super fun in the pre-patch. I'm gonna finish this dungeon and then I'm gonna head to bed and probably play tomorrow. But yeah, remember to enjoy it. There's no rush. Enjoy the journey. Who knows at this point? You know what? Like, there'll probably be a load of misinformation going around and stuff. So the best you can do is just check your, check yourself. Ooh, yeah, I'll take Talisman of Evasion. Thank you very much. Alright, so sleep well. And have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Oh my god, this paladin. Dude, what are you trying to do? Oh, I've just gone into flipping battle stance. This... Louis, Scout even, stop barking. This is Mr. Pandaria. But we're obviously not in Mr. Pandaria at the moment. We're just in the end game. No, it's not a private server. It's Mr. Pandaria. Hello. You know what? I still don't know the answer to that question, even after all this time. I don't know what the deal is with airplane food. Yes, they did. No, still not live. Gaia, enjoy your sleep. Hope you get, and I'll no doubt chat to you tomorrow. I'm glad you liked hanging out. Thank you for sharing some videos that we watched as well. That was really fun. I will not be staying up. I will be going to bed after this dungeon. Another hour, 50 minutes, unless extended for longer or comes up earlier. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I won't be staying up waiting. Binechester comes up in 5 hours. Oh, of course, because of German OnlyFans. I know I'm still a little baby streamer, but you know, if they ever do OnlyFans 3, I might apply. Even if it's the Fangsley server. Guild or whatever. I'd like to give it a go, because I've fucked around a little bit with hardcore, but I've never really given it a full proper shot. I feel like there's an area coming up. Maybe it's this person who dropped something that for mages that I was grinding for a little bit. You're able to log into PrePatch onto US Night Slayer. Well, if you're in the US, go check it out. I mean, you know, EU was going to be behind anyway, so... But who knows? You may be able to check it out now, unless, you know... I've been in launch streams before, and people are pretending that they're up. So, who knows? Nobody knows at this point. Yeah, it's probably best checking it yourself, yeah. There you go. You know what? I'm going to need the pets. Why not? Ichimao wins. Well done, Ichimao. Immature venom sac. Lovely. Come here, you bastards. Stick to me. Okay, further up. Okay, so if we do this. Mr. Palmer's, they're thinking about like another hour 45 for the US. For EU, don't know. Still a while, probably. There was 24-hour maintenance, so 6 in the morning, like, is probably like what it should be, but whether it will be, we don't know, simply put. It's just all a bit up in the air with the delays at the moment. No problem, Mr. Pommers. Not a problem. Bruce Wine Circle. Very nice. Okay, we continue. Okay, I think we're close to the end because there's the doggy. Yeah, there's the doggy over here. There's the quartermaster. I tell you what, I do love like modern, not modern, but like around this version of WoW. Like, I like that you can go and do all the different expansions. I love that you can like. I do like the. I'll be honest, I quite like the Dungeon Finder. It definitely has its negatives and it has no place in like classic WoW, but like, you know, for just like a bit of casual dungeon running and stuff like that, it's a lot of fun. Man, I've got to see what you're wearing, dude. What is this gear? Oh, you've boosted in mists. I see. That would maybe explain some of the gameplay that we're seeing at the moment. Okay, up to the quartermaster. Okay, and then let's just get into it. Either way, this paladin is probably going to run ahead, so yep, here we go. We go, quartermaster down. Oh, we could drop the pets. Very nice. No doubt everyone will need on that as well, which is fair for pets, to be honest. And let's keep heading on. Hello, Sean. Hello. Meow, 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 meow. Bashguda. Yeah, Louis, we won't. Sorry, my dog definitely wants to go to bed. Oh my god, it's that flipping red poop emoji. Okay, we are nearly done, I think. I think, possibly? The Chamber of Battle. Yeah, it's up here, right? Yeah, we're at the end. We're at the end. Final boss. There we go. Relentless Scythe. That's very cool. Agreed that I do not care if we've missed a boss, to be honest. I will be leaving. We got the expansion. We got the achievement, sorry. Leave instant group. Kill this guy. And then I'm going to do membership roll call and some thank yous. And then, yeah, we'll be done. So, let's close. We'll just have our usual background. Thanks, Cupcake. I'm heading off as well, but thank you for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Okay. I am. One little check on anniversary just to see what we're getting in terms of servers. Yeah. No servers currently available. All right. All right. Oh, God, lost my voice there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. It's been a bit of a bummer with PrePatch not being when it was expected, but, you know, it's Blizzard. It will happen. But, yeah, I appreciate everyone contributing to the stream. That's... Oh, Verbluten, you're very welcome. It was cool to watch some old animations and cinematics and stuff like that. That was a good time. If you've just been watching and not chatting, I appreciate the engagement. If you have been chatting in chat, thank you so much. We are building a lovely little community over here at Midventures. So if you would like more, please consider subscribing. And to all my subscribers, thank you very much. We are steadily growing. It's been great. I really appreciate it. If you want to help the channel in a further way, there are memberships available. There's 3 levels of it. The cheapest one basically gives you access to like all the cool emotes and stuff that we're getting, as well as just getting a little cool frog next to your name. There's the emotes there, and it just helps the channel. You know, from a monetary point of view, helps me upgrade things in the future. It's not mandatory, of course, but all support is very much appreciated, and you will be called out at the end of streams if you're into that kind of thing. So. Jamie Slayer, David Nelson, K-Side, Smaller Gaia, Andy Muti, Charm, 5809, GlitzXO, Lego Wife 1, Mad Adam is here, Stephen Dawn 409, Misty Mountain Gaming, and Bishboro 1. Thank you so much for the monetary support to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I never thought I would get to this point with this channel, so for it to happen is literally a dream come true, and hopefully we will just continue to go to strength in 2026. Shani, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that very much. And I think that's it. I think we're done. So thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow evening. The PrePatch has been delayed, sadly. With that sad news, have a good evening, have a good day, whatever it is where you are at the moment. Love you all lots. Thank you for the support, and bye for now. Join the channel and become a frog. Join the channel and become a frog.